Hey guys, welcome. It is episode number 68. We are getting on up there. Before we get started, I wanted to give a huge shout out to everyone who came out to our live show in New York City on Friday. It was lit. I want to give a super shout out to Spunk Lube once again for sponsoring our second live show. For everyone who was able to take little samples of Spunk Lube home, please let us know how you use it with your partners. Partner or partners? I really just assumed everyone had multiple partners.
Lube and I made a dirty video, and because it looks like cum, he wrote me back and was like, "Is this old or is this?"
See, I need to probably use it for because niggas be wanting to see my pussy wet, and it takes at least 15 minutes of watching porn and getting it all.
No,
I think I could probably just put semen on my pussy.
If you put it inside of you and like,
oh, you're cream pieing with the lube.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you're raunchy. That's kind of all right. Well, I guess we're all raunchy. I know. I just kind of wanted to throw that. I know.
The only one up there with whore next to
yeah,
it.
you're right.
But okay.
I wanted to give another shout out as well to Michelle Hope, who was our host for the night. It was amazing. We talked a lot and did a lot of jokes and included some consent talk, the Me Too movement, and definitely got interactive with the crowd. And one last shout out pertaining to the live show is Survive to Thrive Global, the organization in which a percentage of our proceeds went to them. And what they do is they help domestic violence victims get back into the kick of things with their life, whether it's a dentist, whether it's getting them clothes for job interviews, or rehabilitation after dealing with these incidences. That's what this organization does, and I'm so proud to have been a part of helping them.
I know y'all like to call me the social justice warrior, and now I have a purpose. This pussy has a purpose.
This pussy has a purpose. No, but it's super good. Also, real quick before Weezy gives you guys an announcement on an event she'll be at coming in the near future, I want to give a huge shout out. This episode is brought to you by Kirby Cups. So it's the Nutcrackers. It's summertime. It's motherfucking New York. I'm in here sipping on my Henny Colada. Shout out to Kirby Cups. We'll go ahead and put their information in the description of this episode. If you guys are looking for someone to cater your next outing, your next event, your next fucking party, they're pre-made fucking bomb-ass drinks. So go ahead and hit them up and check out the information in the bio.
You guys, July 22nd, it is a Saturday morning. I don't know how I'm going to make it, but my girl Jessie Woo is having a brunch, and I cannot wait to do Sister Talk Live with her. It is unlimited drinks and food. I made sure to ask. I was like, so they got an entree? And she's like, no, bitch. It's full-on unlimited. And so come hang out with us. Get the dwanks. It's going to be a really good time. She is still figuring out the women that are going to join, and from the lineup I've seen, it is going to be some messiness.
Oh, well, guys, as y'all know, this your girl, Mandy B, and I'm sitting across from
Weezy.
And as y'all know, niggas be late, so we are one guest short right now, but we got a very special.
But the white one was kind of on time.
Hey, I was late too.
You were late too. Yeah. It's okay. We know you on CP time because you be around niggas in real life.
Oh, before we get started, Andrew, I have a present for you.
Talk to me. Yeah, I thought I was getting set up.
No, she brought you a gift, man.
No, you hit me mad late. You were like, "Yo, Wax is coming too," and I was like, "All right, what's going on?" And then Wax called me, and he was like, "Yo, I'm coming to the city," and I was like, "Yeah." I was like, what's going on? And he was like, I don't know. I go, they trying to set us up? He goes, if they try to set us up, they got the wrong thing coming.
Oh, shit.
No, Wax on this. Wax be on every feed
I just want to let you know, Wax has been 15 minutes away for the last 45 minutes.
Oh, come on, bro. How do we do it?
So I got you this because I'm just wanting to give you a congratulations gift.
Okay.
Because I'm so happy for you.
Oh, yes, congrats. If you guys have not, 551 is like the number one comedy.
Let me explain what's in the bag.
Oh, okay.
You know, there's a card in there too, but you know, motherfuckers don't read.
Yeah. I don't be doing
so I got you. I got you
How
some
long you
gifts.
gotta keep a card? Kevin James has the best joke about
what
that.
What is this?
This is a little bit of bondage rope.
Oh, is this for adventures?
Yes.
This is for camping.
No. No,
this is for you and a special lady. So I think I told you about how I like to get tied up when we were on Brilliant Idiots, and I brought something for you to tie up.
Wax, right in time. The kidnapping may begin.
Oh, but you got to open the other gift, though.
Hold on. Okay,
now, I asked you what color before you came on here. I said pick a color, pink, red, or black, or something like that.
Pink, I said.
Pink. Now, this could be either for a special lady in your life or you.
For you. This could be for you, Andrew.
Oh, my God. Hold on.
Wait,
hold
can
on.
I
You know
hold
what?
it
I knew
up?
this was a setup,
Can
bro.
you can you just describe what it is?
Can you describe what Weezy
right.
got you?
What it is, it's a Make America Great Again hat. And I don't know why you would be out purchasing these things, Weezy. This is really fucked
I want to
up.
show you
sure
how
she
it
already
works.
had it.
Everybody, I know how it works. You put it on your head and you go be racist. Okay? This is really fucked up that you would try to set
It's
me
a
up with
butt
this.
plug, y'all. But let me tell
Okay,
you why
a
it's really
butt plug.
great.
That's why audio podcasts are great, because they got no fucking clue what it is. I can say whatever the fuck I want it to be.
So
All
there's
right.
a hole in it so that if you put it in someone's ass while you're fucking them, you can keep pushing it. Instead of a finger, it's wider. So while you're stretching the asshole,
Yeah.
you can make room for your dick if you feel like switching.
Hold on, let me see, because I don't know if I
I've used it before.
don't know if
and
my dick will fit into the hole.
it's not gonna fit into the hole. While you're fucking, normally you could put a finger in the
Yeah, I
ass.
put
So this is
finger
to
in
open
there.
up the
Yeah,
hole.
yeah,
So
yeah.
while you're fucking, you put your finger
Oh,
in the ass.
that's what's
It's like a
up.
finger extender.
It's like, yeah, like a thumb pop.
It's awesome.
This is great. Yeah. Remember
nigga
thumb
said a
pops
thumb
back in the
pop.
day? This is the shit. That's what's up. All right. So then, and the rope.
So this is. Let me
Yeah.
tell you what I really kind of imagine.
Yo, that's woman privilege to just go into a store and buy rope. Wax goes and buys rope, cops being
Not
called. I go buy rope, cops being called.
Definitely.
You got some titties, you can go buy rope. Like, ooh, she's freaky.
That is funny.
The woman was like, "Have fun." I was like, "Oh, it's a gift." She's like, yeah, whatever, bitch. So the rope. I'm gonna send you a video on how to use it, but I was
use rope.
no, that particularly like the way to tie.
Oh,
So like you could, maybe have
like
the
a bow.
no.
Can I see the rope?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could put
hold
it
on.
on like certain pressure points, and like you could wrap it around the titties to where like it's like the
Yo,
thing.
get out of here.
Don't be hitting me with the butt plug.
But yeah, I was
it's
thinking,
not a butt plug until you put it in one.
have you ever tied a girl up?
Have I ever tied a girl up? No, I don't think so.
So I was thinking like starting your like daddy domination fetish because that's what I'm into. So I'll walk you through this.
Got you.
So you put the butt plug in there, right?
Okay.
She's like on her knees sucking your dick. You
Right.
have her tied up.
Wait a
and
minute. So I put while she's underneath sucking my dick.
No. She could have it inside of her. You can walk around with that.
Okay, so walk around.
So
butt
it's like
plug.
stretching out for later. You feel me?
Got you. Okay. Yeah,
So
yeah,
then
yeah.
Wait,
could
do you,
get some-
do you have anal sex?
I'm not really that into it. I always felt like it was kind of like pistachios.
Okay.
That
Wait,
means
wait.
almost gay.
Wait, how is no? That's not what pistachio
green.
means.
No, because you putting it in the ass, period. Why you putting it in the ass and the pussy way better?
Oh, guys, just so you know.
You're not fucking bitches in
wait,
the
wait,
ass.
real quick. Y'all are familiar with his voice. He finally came.
Wax in the
Welcome,
building.
Wax, to the show.
Yeah,
So this is an episode, if you guys are not familiar, with a bunch of idiots.
Yeah.
We have Andrew
Yo.
Shulz in the building
Yeah.
and Mr. Wax King.
Yo.
So, wait, go back to this pistachio.
Oh yeah, like
analogy.
I don't think pistachios taste that good. I just think it's like hard to get. So you think you like it. You know what I mean? Like
A little
you're
bit,
trying
I
to crack
understand.
the nut and like you like break your nails just to get it. And then and it's kind of like anal where like you like, oh, can I please have it? Can I please da, da, da? And then you do it and you're
And
like,
it's very hard to get in.
But
And you
still
know what?
have
It's always
some
like a
fucking-
bonus flavor. It's like we have pistachio today. I'm fucking.
yeah, you
okay,
think
sure.
it's good, but it's like cashews are way better. But since it's right there, like the pussy's cashews because it's right there and it's like welcoming and the shell ain't even on it, right? It's like all the hard work has been done, so you don't even appreciate how delicious cashews or almonds are. But the pistachio makes you do a little bit of work.
I mean, but we always have the other flavors: vanilla, chocolate. I never really fuck with pistachio, but from time to time it can
talking
be
about
nice.
nuts now, ice
time.
cream. I'm
Never,
talking
never.
about the actual nut.
I was thinking about cream.
No, you think about
you're thinking of the
Oh,
cream
and the
part.
other pink thing, I asked you the other color was for the butt plug, and it
Okay.
was for, I got my toes done today.
Hey.
In case you want to get foot fucked.
Oh shit!
Oh, God.
Can I see the other one?
No, wait.
Because
You want to
I
see my
know-
broken foot?
See?
Let me tell you
I
something.
told
One is
you.
broken.
Yes.
What?
And
I
she
broke
not
my
even supposed to be
fucking
in
toe,
heels.
and Wax was coming for me and told me because my 3 T's were fucked up, I was done. He said, you're not good no more.
I
Wait,
also-
guys.
So
Teeth,
great. Can I
tits.
try
Let me
It's
see.
the ring toe.
Oh, that one.
So it don't count.
Yeah, your
Thanks.
feet is still hot, so you still get fucked.
You-
Because listen,
You
I
can't
told
fit
her.
it between a toe anyway. I
But
thought
listen.
like your foot was broken.
Oh, no,
That's
I
a
can
little
still
weird.
feel
Yeah,
fine.
that's what I
Yeah,
thought. And I'm
don't know
told
if I
you,
even
like,
want a
you
foot
are your sexy. I'm my dick. And something happens to my dick, I'm fucked.
Yeah.
Like you, if your sexy get fucked up, ain't nobody gonna fuck with
He
you.
said
y'all.
the 3
Wait,
T's.
what?
Can you tell people what the 3 T's you told me was?
The 3 T's is the titties, toes, and teeth. If any one of them fucked up, the girl fucked up.
I got a little overbite, but I make it work. I put a little overbite on my head.
You protect. Wait a minute. Is that part of it?
What?
When you're giving head, you have to. You,
You know, honey, it's not a job for nothing.
absolutely. No, it's hard. Like you can't use your teeth, so like you're opening.
How do you not know that's part of it?
well, I never sucked dick.
Listen, I don't even
That's how I don't
do you eat
know.
Pussy. Like, I don't care about sucking dick. You want to know how to suck dick?
I told you I
Take
should have brought the fruit.
the fruit for what?
How to eat pussy. Yo,
I was
actually,
really
to be
thinking
honest
about
with
it.
you, I would like to learn how to eat pussy.
Wait, you're not a
because
good pussy eater?
I think I'm good because of effort.
All different girls is different.
One of my fantasies has always been to find a girl. Like I was on Field or whatever when I had that threesome the other night, and I wanted to like demonstrate like eating
Proper
pussy
pussy
skills
eating etiquette.
on someone.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
think
I
about
think that shit's
pussies is
sexy.
like, you girls, everything is so fucking complicated.
Yeah.
Like some of you come
Chill
from your
out.
clit, some of you don't come from your clit.
Some
You
want
know
you
what
put
I
your
mean?
finger in it, some
Some-
don't.
I like the finger.
Some don't.
I don't even really
No,
like
he's right.
head though.
I had this
like,
Cuban
so
chick.
I'm
I had
cool.
it, and then some don't even like head. I had
Yeah.
this Cuban
Yeah, I
chick
don't mind.
teach me how to eat pussy one back in the day. So like
On
I've
someone?
been- Nah, but she used to eat pussy. So well, she
that's
probably
smart.
still does. But so basically, what I did is I've just been using that pussy eating technique for the last maybe 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe
Well, they become outdated. So
I might have some
you
old
might have some old.
Matter of fact,
got
have
a
you guys
fucking
heard of the
razor
yoni
phone.
massage?
I'm out here.
You got a
I'm out here
droid.
flipping the phone
This
eating
nigga got the
pussy.
sidekick eating
know.
pussy skills. Fucking
Zach
blackberry
Morris.
ass
all
dating
day.
pussy.
No, there's a yoni massage. There's labia massages. So there's like
What's
a lot.
a yoni?
A yoni is another word for your vagina.
Girls, right?
That
Yes.
right there?
I mean, it could be for
or
guys.
Andrew's been
Guys
getting
have
licked,
asses
huh?
Don't
too.
touch my dildo, son. That's
But
my
the-
It
dildo.
could be a shot glass. It could be a shot glass.
Listen, you don't want.
I'm touching
You
the
don't
shot
want
glass.
whatever
I ain't
shot
gonna lie,
glass in there.
I be eating ass just like that. Just like
That'd
a
be
shot.
hot though. You put the liquor in here. You take the shot and then
You
put
are
it in
not
the
going to be
ass.
taking
Yo, I
shots
should
out of
not
butt
have done
plugs.
this.
Why?
man.
People do coke out of asses. You can take a shot out of one.
How you put out of ass? It don't dissolve after you get in the ass.
White people do it. I don't know.
You must got some dry
What?
asses. bro.
What?
You got a dry ass.
Oh, no. You blow it in.
Do what?
How you
Cocaine
get
into
high?
ass.
Oh, so the ass get high.
The girl gets high.
Oh.
It goes like straight to your bloodstream or some shit. Like people take pills through their ass and shit.
Oh no, it's
Yeah,
better
it's the
apparently.
best. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah,
it's
because
It hits
fast.
you
there's
hard.
it's faster because it's all blood vessels in there.
This was a hell of an opening. Do you want to go ahead and get into the break of the icebreaker?
Oh yeah. So I got
we
some-
didn't break the ice with the rope and
I mean,
dildo.
seriously.
That was
Look.
my fucking congratulations gift. I felt
That
like
was
it
a
was really
congratulations
Yo,
gift.
if
Can you
I-
let our listeners know why it's a congratulations
Oh,
gift?
listen, I don't even know. What
So
the fuck?
basically, my comedy album was number 1 on
dope.
all the
Yeah,
charts,
I
and then we just found out today the Billboard released that we're number 1 on Billboard. So
Woo!
that's
Not
like-
a Billboard
Yeah,
number
Yo,
one.
yo. Tekashi 69.
Yeah, I'm the comedy Tekashi.
Yeah,
Without
yeah. With a tat, you gotta put something on you.
You know why I really got the gift? Like when I first moved to New York, it was like 2 years ago, and or maybe 2.5 when I first started listening to Brilliant Idiots, and it was because I saw you. And then I was like, this guy has a fucking podcast with Charlamagne.
you saw me live doing stand up first?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
That was how I knew who you were. And I sent it to Mandy, I think that week or some shit like that. When I found it, I thought it was amazing. And just watching you grow just as a fan has been amazing. So I'm
thank
very
you.
happy to say I know you. I'm happy for you.
Thank you so much.
all
I
right.
appreciate the gift. What'd you get me, Mandy?
This pussy. No, just
That's
like.
what's up.
I'm just like, no, you talk about
She
how.
get that shit to everybody.
She
You don't want that
recycling
shit.
gifts, yo.
You don't want that. She
fucked up as
regifted.
that,
She
yo.
regifted.
In
You gonna
real
give me
life,
the same shit you
I don't
gave
even be
10 other
offering
people?
Mad
no pussy,
people,
though.
y'all. Ain't nobody
No,
want
but
that
what's
shit.
crazy is I listen to Andrew a lot because y'all, Andrew is tall, and y'all know I like tall, skinny niggas. He's not a nigga, but if I were to try a
skinny?
white man,
Damn, what is
skinny.
it?
Yes, you're very slim. No, no, that's.
Yo, hold up.
Nah.
Hold
I'm
up.
different though. I'm all
You're
different.
definitely slim. You're
I'm
definitely
different.
slim. Nah, but I've said on the show.
For a
You know
white
what's
boy,
funny?
yeah. I want to say
Let's fucking
skinny.
go.
Nah,
bro.
but for a
I
white
don't
boy,
see no blue
yeah.
bangs.
Yeah.
Nah, and so I've said like if I were to try a white boy, you know,
You never been with a white guy?
Never in my life.
I still can't believe
I've
that.
never
No?
even I've never
Why?
even seen a white
Take it
dick
from
in
me,
person.
bitch.
Yo,
I've
go
never
ahead,
seen
get
a
it
white
right. I
dick
mean, I
in
ain't
real
gonna
life.
look.
We're the best lovers, man.
Really?
Show her.
We're the best
No,
lovers.
stop doing
Knock
that.
it off.
Wax.
It's a nasty podcast, right?
He
What's
do
it
have
called?
the Daisy Dukes on.
This shit
though.
is called Nasty Podcast,
My legs
right?
out. No.
Nah.
Show her real quick, bro.
We're freaky. We're freaky. I would say
I
we're
feel like
kinda
you guys are
freaky.
more open, not necessarily freaky.
We're open
No, white guys
about
are
like,
disgusting.
oh,
Yeah, they
shit.
kiss each other.
You know what I've noticed?
They do. They bug it. They touch each other meats. They always touch each other
Come
meats.
They do
bro.
shit that black guys
I
are
ain't got
just
time
like,
for that. You
nah.
better not
You know,
touch
it's
me,
weird.
bro.
We always get the what's it called? The stereotype of being gay or whatever like that. But I think
Yeah.
because
Bugging.
we're way more comfortable with making gay jokes. Like white people are super comfy with making gay jokes,
I'll
and
tell
I
you to
think
chill
it's
out.
because we're comfy with our sexuality.
But it's too.
Okay.
This is the thing. I feel
Yeah.
like if you bring it up too much.
Black dudes don't make gay jokes, but they'll like 7 of them fuck the same girl. Which is gay. It'll be like one dude fucking a girl, but yo, there ain't enough dicks here, yo. That's what.
Facts.
Yo, fellas, come on over.
I know
Let's
what.
practice, yo.
You
Let's sometimes
talk
he's
about
all
that.
over.
That's like
Right.
it is.
Right.
And I did talk about that. See, I don't play like sports anymore. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
so you
saying?
miss being with the fellas.
No,
sweating.
see, back in the day, they always used to group us together. That's our learning process.
Yeah.
I ain't in the learning
That's
process
your
no more. I'm a pro.
learning process?
You know what?
I'm a pro now, so now I
You
can
a
go by
pro.
myself.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
I was
Toothbrushes and
grouping up
tits. That's
fucking.
where he puts it.
I play sports too.
Yeah, all right. So then-
Never fucked a girl with 7 of my boys.
No, it wasn't 7. It wasn't 7.
What?
Maybe
It was like 4,
2,
4.
3.
2, 3, 4, 5,
Yeah, in a
6,
room, maybe
7.
next room, it probably 2
Nah.
or
What's
3.
the most you've ever
We were
had in
too
a
busy
room?
making gay jokes.
The most guys I probably had in a room, maybe 2 or 3. Yeah, but it was like 4 girls or 3 other girls. We all smashed in the room.
Anybody ever kiss him in front of you?
The girls, oh man, yes.
Wait,
I ain't gonna
what?
say his name. It was Black Biker Weekend, and one of my
The
boys.
Myrtle Beach shit?
Yeah, Myrtle Beach shit. This was
This is the second story. You told
This
us you
wasn't
fucked
when
a
it was all fat,
400-pound
though.
chick.
All I know is
Yeah.
I want to go to Myrtle Beach at this point.
No, it's all fat girls.
So you can get fucked?
So
I mean, I ain't mad at fat girls, man. You
that's
know.
but that's why as much as I may have some type of feeling like, oh, maybe one day with Andrew, I know he be talking about thick bitches. Like,
What are you talking about?
you
I
just
fuck
talked
thick
about
girls.
Drake's baby mama being too thick, and I think she has a
She's
nice
too thick?
body.
When I say she's too thick,
She not-
I listened to the show. You
I
were
said
like
she's got a strong chin.
No. She's
No,
too
you
not
said
cute.
strong
Yeah.
nose.
No.
She got a strong
strong nose,
chin.
and you said her ass was big, but it was like a little
Get fucked.
really
She
big.
can definitely get fucked.
No, I like all
Yeah.
shapes. To be honest with you, it depends. Like
Not
if
all
I'm
shapes.
investing, it depends.
It's a number.
No.
You
Let
know
me
what?
clarify.
Shapes is 4.
I like all
boom,
shapes.
boom, boom.
No,
Once I
but
get in 7 and 8,
No.
too many rolls.
Shapes,
I
not
like
sizes?
shapes. No.
Okay.
That's the difference, right? If you're just round, that's not a shape. Do you know what I mean? Like a shape got shape, right? Like what are you? You're an hourglass. You can't just be a circle. You know, so I'm not
okay.
into.
So
maybe I
how
guess
many
circles
hoops
are
is
shape.
good? 1 hoop is bad.
I like titty
That's 1.
and then waist.
2. So
Waist
2
and
is the
hips.
best.
Yeah, what else you need?
They got to be having 1, 2, 3. You don't be saying
What's
girls they
3?
fucked up.
You like that
I
too,
see.
shit?
I don't want that 3, 4 shit.
No, I don't need 3,
But you want
4, I
2.
need 2.
2 is hot.
You like 2
Nice
rolls.
Is that why
in
you
a
only
girl?
talk about my feet? That's it? That's where you stop yourself?
What? You
Because
have
them
2?
shit get
I don't
fucked
have
up.
2.
You have titties,
Nah,
and then
you
you have
alright.
some
You
waist.
too. You too.
Yeah.
Wait, I thought you were talking about like 2, like... in the
Rolls
middle.
of
see,
fat?
Nah. See, now if you have a little bit more roll here, that's 3. And it'd be 4. And it'd be 5. Them girls, you don't want them shit.
But you're glowing up. I've seen your posts on Instagram.
Thank
you losing all this
you.
weight and
Thank
shit.
you.
That's
I'm
good.
trying.
Good
I'm
for
trying.
you.
I'm
Listen,
trying.
in 2 months, you can't tell Mandy shit.
Oh, bitch,
Yeah,
too
yeah.
much.
Mandy already been acting
bitch.
some kind of way about the meet and greet. She's like, no,
Really?
45 minutes. I'm like, oh, but the first show we stayed for 2 hours, bitch.
45. I made dinner reservation. I'm out in 30. I'm getting Hollywood, okay? I'm sorry.
All right. I want to get into some have you ever with y'all because the last time that we were all together, we were just telling all of our shit.
right.
So here we go. I'm going to start with Wax. Have you ever spit in someone's mouth?
Last week.
That was
Have you
easy.
ever had your mouth spit in?
Nope.
Andrew?
Nasty as hell.
Yes to both.
Which one do you
He
prefer?
I love spitting in a girl's mouth. I
Yeah,
think
it's
it's
hot.
awesome.
Right.
Like
That shit
amazing.
is hot. I kind of like
I
when
like
it gets
when a
all
man does
stringy.
that.
In
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
ways though too. Like
you
depending
mean?
on the move. Like I don't think spitting in a mouth. How do I phrase it? Like I think it could be romantic, and I think it can also be just like straight primal. You know what I mean? Like
Absolutely.
sometimes you spit in a girl's mouth, it's just like.
Yeah.
And then sometimes
And then you
it's
could
like
you could
a
drop it.
soft
Long
drop.
one.
Yeah,
But
you just
I mean,
drop
you
that
sick,
shit
though.
like
We
a
always
yo-yo,
Yeah.
just slowly like you teasing
that
your
shit.
cousin. You know, you got to pin down.
Wait, you
What?
teased
Not
your
sexually, motherfuckers. Like
White boys. White boys.
Hold on, you took it
White
way
boys.
too far.
Fuck your cousin, bro.
Wait, your
I did that. I did it the
know
second
you're
I
teasing
said
your
it.
cousin.
Second
Why
I
did
said it.
all the black people in the room look at each other like?
Because y'all molested
Bro.
by your cousins. That's why.
I wasn't gonna female cousins. What the fuck are you doing? Not the male, not supposed to be doing that dumb shit, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
I can't do this.
You know when like siblings tease each other, they like pretend to spit on each other and they'll hock a loogie and then they'll suck it back. You've seen
That's
this
that
in
white
all
people
these-
shit.
That's a
Maybe
white
WPS.
people
WPS.
I mean, it might be WPS.
Yeah,
WPS.
white people shit.
White people
Yeah.
shit. Sorry.
Respect.
WTS?
We have
WTS.
culture too.
Yes.
We
White
have
people,
culture
yeah.
too. Gosh.
All right. Andrew, have you
Yeah.
ever been...
I love the spitting though. I think the spitting is really important.
too.
Me
You're
too.
giving
Yeah.
somebody
I love
something.
it. I even
know
don't
what I
mind
got.
it on my face. I mean, we have to have a little consent talk about spitting in my face, but like...
No,
Yeah,
you
they don't
spit in
like
their
that.
mouth. Sometimes it gets on their face. and you
Yeah.
just fucking
Yeah,
wipe
yeah,
it
yeah.
around.
Just act like it's a
Exactly.
mistake.
But it depends. Nah, it's on purpose. Why would I say mistake?
I
That's
was-
No,
not-
you gotta act like
Yeah.
it. They don't like that spit in the
Look,
face,
here's
bro.
the-
No, you have to talk about
I
it.
was
Man,
gonna
fuck
say,
that. You gotta
Hold
do
on,
it.
hold on.
Nah.
When
When the
you
dick
all
is in you,
about
I
to
can do what the
talk
fuck I
about
wanna
this
do.
shit, you be ruining
You
stuff.
have to talk
Yeah,
about
yeah,
it.
yeah. No,
and I'll say, ladies, if you
No.
want to be spit in your mouth, mouth. Clarify that because I remember.
Don't put this out there right now.
No, I am.
Because what you do. Let me say one
thing. It's not a consent talk.
You ain't about to spit in my face.
No. I asked the nigga to spit.
My dick is in you. I can do what the fuck I want to do.
No, he was no.
You gave me full consent when my dick is in you. I'm in full control.
So because you're inside of me, I could just grab around
make
and
you
put a
say
finger
you
in your ass. How
say you a dumb bitch.
How do you feel about the thumb pop then?
No, this is
Okay.
how it is. Ready?
Different.
Look, you know when you get the basic cable package, right?
Here we go.
You get a few channels, right?
Okay.
Now, when you add HBO, Showtime, and all that other stuff, it includes everything that's also in the basic cable package.
Okay.
So once I hit you with the dick, that's the HBO, Stars, Showtime, everything, spitting and all that shit, that's included.
Yeah. It comes with it. It comes
Come
with the package.
on, like what?
It comes with it.
I'm making out with you. That's the saliva, and all of a sudden you scared of
Imagine.
saliva.
On
That
my
make no
face?
sense. Not even
Yeah,
a lot.
no.
Ho.
If you making
I'm
out,
not saying I don't like it. I love it, but I absolutely need to be asking for it.
I've told a guy to spit. Like I'm thinking he's gonna spit in my mouth, and he like did the primal spit,
Good
like
job,
the
bro.
all right here, and
Good
I was
job,
just like,
bro.
that's not what I wanted.
no, it's got to
That
be the
wasn't what I wanted.
moment. It's got to be
Yeah,
the moment.
all
Like
into it.
that's the thing that I think a lot of people don't realize, right? Like, yes, we can ask for consent about every single thing. That's something we could absolutely do. That's cool. Or we could feel shit out. Sometimes a girl lets you know she wants some shit without saying it directly. Like a girl will let girls be honest. You'll want a guy to fuck you, and you can show that without saying specifically, "Hey, please
nipples
fuck me."
get hard.
Or you just grab
Or
your
it's
dick
cold.
and you're riding on top of them or something
I see
like
your nipples
that.
get hard. I thought you want
All I'm saying is like there's other
See,
ways
with
to
the
do
spit
it.
thing, okay.
Most girls don't even know they like the spit thing.
The
then
spit
you do
thing
it, they're
when
like,
is considered
Yeah.
something super
How
dominating.
you
which
ask
is
to
why
spit
I
in a
think-
girl's mouth? May I spit
Nah, you don't
You
say
can
that.
okay.
mouth?
This is
Like,
how I
that's
would
weird.
say if you can't say the words.
Yeah.
Just say
I
open
would
your
make-
mouth.
I would ask them to open
Just
their
say
mouth.
open your mouth.
Their
That's
mouth
what
should
I
be
do.
open
And
and
anyway.
dribble a little bit, and
When
either
you
they'll
fucking
close
them.
their mouth, and then you can ask them if you could do more. Oh, do you like that? Yes. No.
I'm not gonna lie. I ain't doing all that yes or no while I'm.
I'm already soft.
Get the fuck out of
already
here.
soft.
You're telling
Yo,
me
Pinky,
you're
you
not
can't
asking. I've spit in a girl's mouth and I asked her.
Yeah,
You
but
girl. You a girl.
Yeah,
I'm
but
soft.
but I
What
went-
is this asking
Yeah,
for
yeah,
everything?
you don't have a
shit?
dick
Like, Why
either.
we here?
You know-
Why we here?
Yeah.
How about I just do it? How about this? Right? This is where we fucked up, and this is where I'm a little bit concerned.
Okay.
When we set the precedent that you got to ask for every single thing, we're basically telling women if guys don't ask, then they're sexually assaulting them or raping them.
Yeah.
And I think that's what happens to a
Oof.
lot of these dudes that are all about this ass culture is you're putting in the bug in girls' ear, right? You're making them think, oh shit, that one time when Wags did this or Andrew did this, they didn't ask. Does that mean that they took advantage of me?
Fuck that.
It's like, nah,
That's
because
bullshit.
I just want y'all to know that I'm going to skip to the next question because I know
Can I
so
ask-
many
saying is-
bitches wrote us when we
feel
said
the
Andrew was coming out. Like,
vibe,
y'all
yo.
gonna really let them get together?
feel the vibe. All I'm saying is this, like, feel the vibe. Like, if you're a dude who respects women, like I respect women, right? So if I feel a vibe that a girl's not ready to be spitting her mouth, and I'm sensitive, I can feel that. I'm not gonna do
I think
it.
you'll know.
I
know
mean,
shit.
but that's the thing.
You
You,
know.
might, but a lot of men don't.
So
And
they gotta
we-
learn, get better.
Yes, you
He
have to
said-
know.
Get
All right,
better.
we're gonna
get better.
And here's the other
But
thing
a
I'll
lot
say.
of men do not know.
Here's the other thing I'll say. This
We
is the other
don't.
thing. This
I've
real
had men
quick.
do things to me, and
Of
I'm like,
course.
I'm fucking
They
sitting
fucked
here
up.
with my legs closed and pushing you away, and you still keep going.
And then, first of all, he's stupid.
Yeah.
But what I'll say is this, and this is something.
And there's a lot of
important.
stupid motherfuckers.
There's a lot of stupid motherfuckers. So this is
With
the important
men.
thing that we gotta show, right? Is I think that you should be allowed to try. And then once a girl says no, you don't get to try again.
Yeah.
But the first one is allowed because if we don't try,
The first rape is allowed?
not rape, because you don't try to rape, you just rape.
Wax.
Nah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
Please renege this one.
Yeah, I'm just saying. That's what I thought he was saying. Like the first thing we do, we get away with it.
No. For example, listen, you don't.
Put them examples out there because
How
some
you-
young
how you-
boys gonna
like-
think that shit.
No.
Like Andrew
Let
said,
me
the
be
first
specific.
time I raped,
Let me-
it's
no,
okay.
I never said that. You
You
said
didn't say
that.
rape. You added
listen,
rape.
Listen.
No one
asking.
said
Listen,
rape.
that's what
Why
I'm
you
saying.
thinking about
Okay.
rape? That's what we gotta get to. We
it
talking
a
about
rope?
spitting in mouth. We
ain't
talking
my
about
rope.
spitting in mouth. You out here thinking about rape. What I'm saying
Okay,
is
so
this.
use an example.
For
Use an example.
example, I don't think I should have to ask if I can kiss a girl. I just kind of go for it. And if she backs off, then I respect that.
Yeah.
Good
I
example.
don't think if I have
Alright,
to ask to
alright.
touch a girl's titty, I just kind of go for it. And if she's, cool with it, then I continue. If I go and I take out a condom and I put it on and a girl gets on top of me, I didn't ask her, but she saw
She
what
went
was
with it. I
happening.
get it,
Now,
Sam.
so what's very important to me is this is
Makes
very
sense.
important, right? This is very
All
important.
sense.
If we don't listen when you say no, the whole game is fucked up.
Yeah.
Right.
So no and stop are two words.
Pussy
Those
get
are
dry.
safe words for me. Like even if girls jokingly are like, "Come on, stop," I go, "Listen, there's no and stop. I don't fuck with."
Yeah.
So if you want to
Okay.
be cute, use other words.
Yeah.
But no and stop that's the end of the night for me.
You see what I'm saying?
I respect
That makes me happy to hear.
Yeah.
I like
so
that.
like I'm very you got to realize there's nothing that men hate more than rapists. I know it seems like we don't, but like
We fucked
you've
them
been
up.
you've been in jail, right?
Hey, come on, why you gotta do all that?
I'm trying to give an example.
We're just taking an educated guess.
Or like you got people that are in
People
jail,
that look
right?
like me that look.
Okay,
got
you got people that look. You got people that look like you in jail. Whatever. They are you, but they just look like you.
Big black
whatever.
motherfuckers. That's really what
Yeah,
you
go
want.
ahead.
dreads.
Let's go.
No, I'm really. I'm trying to say.
Come on.
With New York hats on.
Anyway, so
Oh,
look,
New Jersey.
Jersey.
My bad. Jersey.
prison.
Peace.
You find out that the dude in your cellie. You find out your cellie is a rapist.
You beat the shit out of him.
What's that?
I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
Some people kill him.
Right.
Yeah.
Right?
You right.
You got motherfuckers that are murderers in jail. They're there. They got 40 bodies.
Right.
I don't
They
care
find
about
out
that.
a rapist got in jail.
Oh,
and they're
he's
like,
getting it.
Or a pedophile.
or a pedophile, which is
Yeah,
a rapist.
getting done dirty.
Right? That's
Getting
right.
done dirty.
Right?
Yes.
And literally their reaction is,
Yeah.
what's this animal doing
You know
here?
what's the crazy thing about you saying that? All of the entertainers out there that have been accused of rape, and we don't keep that same energy.
What you mean?
But,
Talk to me.
I don't know if they really
Yo,
doing
I'm gonna
it.
be honest with you. I've been thinking about this comedian shit, right? Like all the
Yes.
comedian rape shit. What's so weird to me about it? I haven't really shared this on any platform yet, but what's so weird to me about it is
exclusive.
real talk. There's some exclusive shit. It's so anti-comedy, right? Like comedy is the act of asking for validation. The last thing you want is force, right? You want
Right.
approval. You are an approval seeker. You're going in front of people and you're like me, like me, like me.
Right.
Rape is the antithesis. Rape is, I want you to dislike me. I want you to not want this, and I want to force it on you. That's what rape is. So how the fuck can somebody who has dedicated their entire life to learning how to charm, manipulate, and win over people also want to do the exact opposite? It's
Them
so
the ones that suck.
mind-boggling.
Them the ones that suck.
But the people that ended
There's
up
been another
getting accused
comedian.
were fucking good.
There's been a
Yeah.
not
What
Who you
other
talking about?
comedian? What other comedian has come out?
Accusations, allegations.
That's what I'm saying.
allegations.
I don't think. I don't
They
think
were very soft. The
Right.
big one is Cosby, but like it is just it's
Gotcha.
an
Yeah,
odd pairing,
ouch.
right?
Yeah.
Isn't it odd?
Yeah. I agree.
But this is the thing. This is the thing. I think the thing with rape,
It's a
and
sickness.
I don't want to stay on this too long, but it's something that men enjoy. I had a guy in high school, and I hate to get too dark, but did something to
Just don't
me
cry.
in school.
Yeah.
And years later, I asked him why, and he told me he enjoyed watching me cry. And
I
when,
didn't want to come here.
So
but when someone,
Right?
I like to see you
Damn.
sexy and all
but
that.
when,
We don't
but
need
when,
this
when
from you.
people rape, it's something that they want. Like, I don't really believe you can make a rapist.
But that's not
You know
a-
what I'm saying?
I think it's a
Like,
sickness.
and
That's
and
not
that's why I don't
men.
like the thing with telling women what to wear. You can't make Andrew. If a naked girl walks down the street, I don't believe you're gonna tag her down and fuck her. I don't. You don't have that in you.
nah,
because
This
we
is
hate those guys.
this is something that.
and if a guy tries, we're gonna beat him up.
Yeah, we
Right.
gonna fuck 'em
That's
up.
what
So
we-
the
hate
idea
those
with people
guys,
telling
though.
women to stop doing certain acts, that's the main thing where you have movements like the Me
No,
Too
well,
and,
what-
and
but you want
feminism,
women to
which is
respect
what I stand
themselves,
for.
though, at the end of the day.
I want women to
guys-
respect themselves, but
All
you
right.
can't tell me
No,
that I
no.
can't wear a tight dress because a nigga might
But this
rape me.
dude might still talk to you a
That's
certain way
not
because
working.
of it. We just telling you how it is out there. We ain't telling you how it's supposed to be. You saying how it's supposed to be. We telling you how it is.
This is how it is, right? Look, most of the animals in the forest, right? They're eating vegetables, right? So if you're walking through the forest and you got meat all over you and you
And
got
bleeding.
blood and all that kind
Oh,
of shit,
man, they come to
most,
get your
most of the animals in the forest don't even care about that. But every once in a while, there's like a panther or a tiger.
Gonna tear your
We're
ass
too
up.
evolved for you to use animals right now.
No, what I'm trying to say is,
I understand
what I'm
completely.
trying
I
to
get what
say
you're
is,
saying.
it's
I
like
get what you're
you gotta
saying.
look at like we view everything men do to women as oppression. Why don't you flip the dynamic and view it as protection? Right?
Exactly.
Everything throughout history. Oh, we held you down. No, we didn't want you to go to war because it's dangerous.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't let us work. Yeah, do you know what work did back in the
Stressful.
day? We walked in a fucking
gotta have
coal mine
babies.
and got cancer all day. We
You're
don't
not
want
about
you
to
to
sit here
get
and
that.
tell me that women couldn't do shit because men wanted to keep them safe.
No,
Text
yes.
us.
That's the
That's the
only
whole
reason,
thing.
yo.
Provide,
This
protect.
is where we
Provide,
Let me ask you a question.
I don't
have
agree to
the
this.
time.
Let me
I
ask
don't
you
agree
a
with
real
that.
question.
Stop.
Real
Stop.
quick question.
It's
Real
because
quick
you guys
question.
looked at us as
Provide, protect.
inferior
No,
to you guys, which is
You gotta
still
have
what we
babies.
face to now.
Because we love y'all.
Yes.
That's why,
Y'all
yo.
gotta
That's
have
why
What
we
were
love
we gonna
y'all.
say? Men don't cheat. What?
That's why we look the Titanic. I didn't see you guys fighting for equality when that shit was going down. Right?
Because we were holding fucking babies. I don't give a
That's
fuck
what
about
I got
anybody
shit
else.
done.
Can't hold the baby on the light bulb.
I can't do
do
that.
that. I Real nice on the lifeboat with
But
the
you
baby.
don't want to do that. We can do a whole lot more.
Right? And then what you gonna do? You gonna go out in the world where you can't get a job because
gonna
women
breastfeed
ain't
my
even working
kids?
now?
You right? Are you breastfeeding the baby?
All right then.
The baby's 6.
That's why you
Yeah,
need to do
breastfeeding
that.
The baby is 6.
No, bro.
Keep it 100. Look, what I'm saying is women and children get to go on the
It's two
boat
different
because
roles.
we protect you and we care about
Exactly.
you. Everything throughout
Women and
history
children
has
first.
been protect and care. And now, real talk.
Fucking backup singer wax.
It's
over
true.
here.
Real, it's
And
true.
now this society got real comfortable. Women have shifted the narrative to, oh, you've been holding us down for years. You weren't talking about equality during World War I? Where was the I want to go to war shit?
Nah.
Where was World War II? Where's I want to be out there
Actually,
fighting?
if you look into history, there were women who were dressing like men and pretending to be like
One woman, Joan of
No,
Arc.
it doesn't matter. It
She
doesn't
was-
matter.
Some girls play
She was
There
football.
were
trans.
women that were
She was
trying.
Yeah.
trans, yo.
Yeah.
She was the first
She was a
Caitlyn.
lesbian.
Yo.
Anyway, back to getting your dick sucked. So
I'm just saying, all I'm trying to say is like, yo, we love you. We are here to protect you. We don't even want nothing. We want no
Y'all want nothing.
No, we don't want no appreciation, nothing. We just don't want resentment. You don't gotta say thank you to us. If
that's
a
our
guy's trying to
job.
beat a girl up and we go step in and we knock this dude out and she's like, thank you so much. What do you mean thank you
That's
for
what
what?
That's what I'm supposed to do.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to say.
all I hear is you taking opportunities to be macho. I don't hear
How I'm
anything
macho?
Oh, my
I'm just
God.
fighting war so you can
You
be
know
safe.
what? Girls are from Venus, men are from wherever.
I don't know the planets.
How the hell you didn't get what he just said?
Name
you
three
know the
planets, Wax.
Do you know the planets, Wax? Can you name
Name
the planets?
No, name three. Just
Name
three.
the planets, not 3.
Yo, you
Can
got
you
this
name the
shit.
Not the
planets?
one we're on.
You got
I got
this,
you,
bro.
bro.
Can you name planets, please?
Yes.
Bro, go.
Teeth, titties, and toes.
I
That's the
really,
only place I'm trying to go.
I really wanted you to name these
All right.
planets.
Man, I got
though.
time for that shit.
My next have you ever is particularly about
We love you, yo.
groupies.
Yo, we love you, yo.
We love you back.
Hey, we love you. We're here to protect you,
I
keep
hear
you
you.
safe.
Yeah, man.
And don't
Give you
cheat either.
love.
Fuck that.
Wax, I want to
Got
know,
to.
have you ever got some leftover Charlemagne pussy that he couldn't get or that he wouldn't take?
Ooh. Of course. Listen, you talking about 16, 17 years of
Oh my
like
God, what?
fucking like we was the dudes.
Bottom feeding?
It's not no shit. He fuck shit. I fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like it's what it is. I'm a guy.
But now that he's been on this, 2 years sobriety kick with no other pussy,
yo, you know what?
have you been able to? Have you been accumulating more pussy?
I always been like a pussy magnet for some reason. You know what I'm saying? I always had my own shit going on.
Okay.
Yeah, I never I don't know. I guess so. Maybe. I'm sure I get some Charlemagne pussy. I probably get some Andrew pussy. I probably get some horrible decision pussy.
Yeah, bitches
No,
say
you
bitches
will
are-
not.
My shit.
Listen, I have
will
a
not.
homegirl right now that was like, "Does he like black girls?"
Not
No,
only, yeah,
why
but
not?
not only that, I just
What
want
kind of question is that?
Because we hear about the white girl. all
the
time.
white girl all the time.
I like
Oh.
sexy. I like sexy.
Like, I'll
Yeah.
put it out there, though, because a lot of our YouTube listeners that watched the video with you
Please.
were just stuck on the fact that you possibly may have left and fucked Wheezy after the fact,
Dope.
or you fucked one of us.
Don't.
Oh yeah, everybody thinks that.
And I just want to
Yeah.
let everyone know that
no,
that is not the
no,
case.
really. After the fucking foot fuck thing, that was it. People
What?
at your fucking show. I came to your show.
And they were asking you
I
guys
came
about
with a
it?
homeboy. Well, actually, I bring all my little boyfriends to your show. I love you.
Yeah.
But I came, this dude fucking asked me like, "Yo,
What
you
a
gonna bring that
slut,
nigga
but I
here
love
and
it.
fucking Andrew? That's shady.
Dope.
That's
Who said
fucked
that?
up.
Dope.
A fucking dude." I'm like, "Yo, this is my friend." And then I'm like, "Why am I defending myself?" Oh,
Because he fucking you. Who?
anyway,
I don't know nothing. But
Me
keep on.
neither.
Andrew, can you tell us about a
Yeah.
time that you slept with a groupie after show and like how it went? The greatest groupie pussy or the worst groupie pussy? Whoever's on your mind
I
right
sent
now.
him some shit.
The greatest groupie pussy or the worst groupie pussy?
Have you ever had a girl just like stand out like right as you're pulling the dick out?
I've had. Has she ever what?
Stand, like standing. You ever heard of that?
Oh, Stan. Yeah.
Eminem?
No, I've had a couple.
Freaking out.
I've had girls do this. This was quite interesting, and this happened on several occasions where like I'll just be like I like to say goodbye to folks after the show and thank them for coming, kind of shake their hands and have like little combos with them. A lot of times people listen to podcasts,
very
they
nice.
want to talk to you.
You know what I mean? I like talking to people, So, what's up?
So this girl came up to me, and this has happened kind of a little bit recently, kind of happened a lot, and I had a girl come up to me, and she's just like, "Hey, do you want to have the best blowjob you've ever had in your life?"
Was it?
And
And they're usually the worst. But go ahead.
not always.
But go ahead. Go ahead.
Was she hot?
Yeah, very.
Did she-
very
did she-
attractive
did she
girl,
orange
man,
you?
but
Did
this
she
is
orange
something
you?
that continues to like happen. No, but I have had that grapefruit.
It's a
shit.
grapefruit, not
and
an
that
orange.
shit is whack. Yo.
I use a lemon.
What?
Wait, is your
I don't
dick
know.
is
I
your
don't
dick
know.
that
I
little?
I told you I got the
got
little dick on
STD.
today.
You got a little
Yo,
meat?
I got
Were you
little meat
using
today.
I'm gonna be
lemon?
honest with you. I think Wax got a big dick. I don't know
Yeah,
why
little
I got
meat,
big
man.
dick vibes, but I really believe
Oh
it.
well, I have a
little
real big
meat.
dick radar, and I don't know.
You don't
I think
know.
he's like
I do.
the boyfriend dick. Is that what it was? 6 to 8, right, or 6 to 7?
Yeah, it's
Like an
it's
average
different
size.
shit.
I don't know. When
I'm
I
not the
grabbed it in
boyfriend.
that
Dick. I don't have a
picture,
boyfriend dick.
You felt it.
I did, and I mean,
That was a weapon.
Wait, you really grabbed his dick?
I thought we were
That's
both
sexual
saying.
assault, bro.
You can't be telling
You can't
anybody
just
what
be
you
Yeah,
do.
you
grabbing
ain't
titty.
ask-
You're
you
out
ain't
here.
ask
Did you
her.
ask to
She
grab
actually,
his
she
dick?
actually did ask, and I told her.
That you're out here grabbing dicks?
Oh, you know what? She asked, and I told her no. Me 3. Fuck that.
This shit ain't right.
We gotta have
All right.
something.
Our kink of the week this week, Andrew and Wax. I think Wax, you know, you were on here. We do a sexual fetish every single week, and it's pretty much a big word, and we tell motherfuckers what it is.
Okay.
Peace.
This one is called pony play. It's not really that much of a big word, but it's the kink revolving around non-sexual role-playing of horses and their handlers. So I've got a picture out. It's pretty much you put a harness on somebody, you
I've
have them
seen
on all
this. That shit
fours.
looks lit.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
You would do that?
Well,
Let me see.
Depends.
Hold on.
Which one?
Yeah,
Would
I'm
you,
on
would
the
you
top,
be
right?
the horse or
So
the
people
pony?
really
Or-
like wearing the hoods, which is like the full black
me see
mask.
this.
That's
Let me see
too
this.
much exercise. Like,
All right.
might go to
So
activity.
can I be the one holding the rope?
I mean, if
Yeah,
she's
I gotta
into it,
be because you know what I'm saying I'm gonna bend her over and smash it, but I'm smashing a girl
Would you?
horse
Would
though.
you? Would you? If a
All
girl
right.
told you that was into it, though, would it be a deal breaker, like off the table?
Nah, I like different shit.
yeah, like whatever you're into.
Yeah.
Fine. Like,
Until I nut.
Whatever-
Until I
whatever
nut.
way-
Wait,
Until it's
wait.
fine?
Can you make a noise?
what does that mean?
Like a horse noise.
Hey, I'm ready.
Tie his
Let's
ass
go.
up.
Is that
Tie
the
his
same
ass
noise you
up.
make when she's like, "Can I lick your ass?"
Hell yeah. No, I just lift my leg up like a horse.
Yo, by the way, I've had my ass licked again, and like sometimes it's cool, sometimes it's not.
Why,
And
this
I've had
time
a
it
lot
wasn't?
more girls.
It all depends
Why,
on
when
who
they
it
spread?
is.
Yo, I don't like that spread shit.
Right.
Nah, easy.
And I'm worried that like a hemorrhoid will fall out.
Wait, what?
Do you have
know what
hair
I
in
mean?
your ass?
Yeah, I got tons of hair on my ass. I don't know why.
And they're
Yeah,
still
right,
eating your
man.
ass?
Yeah.
Ew.
Yo, I'm really good.
I don't eat hair.
I'm not eating hairy
Listen,
ass.
I'm great though.
Yeah, I'm
I got
good.
the #1 comedy album in the
Oh,
world.
There
It's
you go.
different.
They-
It's
they
different.
eat
Hairy
I'll be
ass
like,
comedy.
It's different.
Yo, I do have a question that we always
Yeah.
asked on the show.
Yeah.
It's the inevitable question. Would you rather eat ass or lick toes?
Lick toes.
Both.
But if
You're-
you had to pick one, we
You're
know
probably
you
the
picking
first
feet.
one to say lick toes.
They
Depends.
pretty
You
as
both out the
One or
hell.
two
shower?
other people have said
Both
that.
out the shower?
Out
Yeah.
the shower.
Both out the shower?
Both out the shower.
Honestly, I'll probably eat ass. I'm not
Me
into
too.
licking the toes that much. I just find
Yeah,
them
me
beautiful.
neither.
Nah. You just gotta look at like the pedicure at the top. You don't suck the toes. You just
Yo,
gotta lick
I've
it
seen
at the
dudes.
top.
I've seen dudes sucking a toe.
Me too.
That's
Full
too
You know
much.
what?
That
He
shit
wanna
is,
suck a
yo?
dick. He wanna
That's
suck a
some-
dick.
That is
He
a
wanna suck a
safe
dick.
expression
No,
of
it's
dick.
If your man over there
It's a
sucking the
safe
toe like a dick,
expression of cock
he
sucking.
wanna suck dick.
Why he jerking the toe
He
and shit
bugging.
like that? Like, come on,
You
yo.
Fuck
guys-
outta here.
Come on, yo.
So you guys bring anal sex or anal play back to being gay, and now you're bringing
Just
licking
put the vibrator
toes
in
to
I
there.
never
being
made
gay?
anal play gay.
No. Put the vibrator in the ass.
So if
I
a
don't
girl,
think-
if
I
a
don't
girl
even-
wants to peg you, which you
Okay,
did
wait, to be
mention
fair,
on the show,
Andrew did say that on his show that he
Right.
said no, he
He
didn't
said-
think it was
But
gay.
I don't think it's
pegging?
gay.
We were
I
on
don't
there.
even
but
think-
licking toes
Look,
is
look,
gay?
Dudes
I
fucking
ain't say licking
dudes in
toes.
the
I said
ass.
sucking toes.
You think sucking toes is equivalent to sucking dick?
the way?
Bullshit.
Wait.
Can I
The same
specifically
motion of
elaborate?
sucking the toe
Can
and
I
sucking the dick is
specifically
out of
say-
control.
Let me specifically
I said lick
say,
it.
I seen a dude. There's a video. Someone tagged me on Instagram.
I saw the video.
Okay.
Yes.
We
My
posted
man.
the video on Horrible Decisions.
My man is he's sucking these toes exactly like
Way
a
girls
dick is
suck a
sucked.
dick, yeah.
Right? Where do you think he learned that?
Sucking dick.
Right? What do you think he's thinking about while he's sucking on your toes?
You don't think a meat ever came in his mind?
He could have
Come on.
saw
Yes.
the motion on a porn, but that doesn't mean he's sucked dick before.
I don't know.
Bugging.
There's a lot of things. Like
Bugging.
foot worship is a fucking thing, and if you don't stuff the whole thing in your mouth, can you really worship it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I don't need to
Nah,
put my
I don't
mouth
even
on your
gotta
pussy. I can
worship
lick
it.
that shit, right?
Nah,
I
you
worship
gotta
that
put
shit.
your mouth on my pussy.
See, that's what I'm
Fuck
saying. You
yourself.
different. Other girls want you just lick the click.
Click.
Right? That's what's
Did you
called.
say click?
You ain't messing with my click.
That's
you
the
say-
light switch. It's a light
Did you
switch.
say click?
It's a click. The light switch, right?
Yo,
you say
bro,
click?
that's
See
it.
how
That's
I-
what
Click,
my
bro.
mom
That's
said.
how my
That
uncle
guy
taught
with
me
no
what
legs
it
said.
is. My
I
Click.
heard
uncle
a
said click.
125 to a 250.
Like a light
bro.
switch.
That's all it
It's
is.
not
Do you know
a
the
click.
full word?
Click. I don't know.
It's not a click.
You don't know the full word?
Wax.
It's Clickosaurus, bro.
No.
Clitoris.
It's Clickosaurus.
You heard it
Clitoris.
now?
It's
Who
Clickosaurus.
cares about knowing that shit? If I know, I ain't gonna do a good job at it. Who the fuck?
If you
If I
know,
really know about the pussy, y'all shit nasty. If we really actually know what the fuck is going on, it's like a restaurant. Pussy's like a restaurant.
Yeah, what's
Pussy
the
If
is
you
like
really
a
know what the
restaurant.
fuck is in that back, you won't eat there. If you you really know how these motherfucking girls even had their bathroom look, bro. You would not be fucking
I
them,
will
yo.
give you that one.
I
That's
will
what I'm
say,
My mother always told me you got to clean around the toilet because men look at that.
but it's not only that.
At the
I will
bottom.
say, I've gone into men like men restrooms because the line was too long for women's.
Yeah.
But women's restrooms in the club
10
and
times
anywhere else
worse.
stink. They're
Disgusting.
bad.
But you know why? Hold on.
That's that pussy I be eating after the
That's
club.
because we have to squat when we pee. If I had the
No.
anatomy of a man, I don't think I'd be messy.
I've been in bathrooms where there's the
better learn how to
option
aim.
of the paper to put on the seat. I've been in bathrooms where it goes around. Like
girl's
if you go to
nasty,
Europe,
bro.
there's like plastic on the seats and it goes around.
Yeah,
as
but
you
we
use
don't
it.
have that shit. We're disgusting
but I'm
people.
saying even
Girls
in
are
those
nasty. That
bathrooms,
pussy
they
nasty,
have still
yo.
been disgusting.
That pussy disgusting,
You
yo.
be
So
still
I
ready every
like
day.
women's
You be all
bathrooms
that
have been
nasty
the
shit.
worst I've ever
In
gone. into.
McDonald's and all that.
Wait, let me tell you. I had a threesome on Tuesday, or the week
Yeah, we
ago.
hear that shit.
And we took the girl home.
Yeah, let me
I remember when I took her panties off, all
Yeah.
I could think was like, we've been walking around a lot.
Yeah.
Wow.
If the pussy is sweaty and stank,
Tank.
what am I gonna do? Because you can't not eat pussy.
Was
in
you
the
drunk?
shower.
Was you drunk?
Huh?
Was you drunk?
I was, but
you,
hold on.
You gonna die. She gonna die.
So wait. You know, I'm not trying to fuck the mood up, right? She's sucking his dick, and I'm just like, oh my god, like
Your
I'm-
man or her man?
my man. I'm like, I'm
Please.
gonna really fuck this up
She's
if
a
I don't
good
eat
girl.
a pussy. So like, as I'm taking the fucking panties off, I'm like, okay, don't smell the panties. Maybe the pussy smells better. I don't know why I was freaking out. It was just really hot. It was a 90-degree day.
He was an E-pill. Like,
And
look you
so
on.
I start going down on her, and I was breathing through my mouth just because I was really scared.
Yeah.
So finally, like,
It's a new random girl?
huh?
It's a new random girl?
Don't make me feel worse.
You a
So
hoe.
anyway,
But
wait.
go ahead. Because I be a hoe when I be doing that shit, right?
Yeah, that's
so she a
fact.
hoe.
I mean,
Nah.
you have to eat pussy in a threesome. Like, you just shouldn't do it
You
without
have
it.
to.
Go on.
So
on.
finally,
I'm down.
like, she's going down on me, and he's fucking her, and like she was like super wet, and he was like, "Yo, I want you to taste her." And I remember trying to give him this look, like, "No,
Did it smell?
no, it was fine." But I
Okay.
was just terrified.
Was she white, black, Asian?
I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know what she was.
Oh,
Really?
Oh, you really a hoe.
I had
Her
a
toes
threesome.
look.
Let me tell you, I just really wanted to fuck her. I really needed some pussy, and me and him have been doing great. So I just,
Oh, so if you're a
You
good
hit
guy,
on her?
you
I,
get...
huh?
You hit
Yeah,
on
ladies,
How'd
listen
you
to her.
scoop it?
Y'all need
I'm
to
on
listen to her, yo.
Field.
Oh,
It's
that's
a
like
threesome
thing-
app. So like, I
threesome,
just, she was down, and she was fun.
It's
and
a
I was
threesome
like,
app?
Yes,
Get the fuck
What's her name?
it's called Field.
I can't.
fuck
I
outta
can't
here.
Oh,
say
you're not
it.
allowed to.
She works for.
Oh, word.
Well,
wait,
that's
that's
too
worse
much,
than
that's too
saying her
much.
fucking
Come
name.
on, y'all. What's up? What's up, y'all?
Goddamn.
Damn, y'all.
Whatever. It's a huge
How you
place.
doing?
Go ahead and get the
Big,
bleep.
bro.
Yep, get the minute mark on
All
that.
right, come on.
You know, I mean, but there's single men on there because like a lot of women like to be gangbanged, so they might like call a few dudes over. Like,
Oh, that's your shit.
No more. I said I'm
Yeah,
pro
bunch of
now.
dudes,
I ain't,
bro.
I ain't
Bunch
with
of
the whole
dudes
team
hanging
now.
out.
I mean, if you and your girl want to go on this, like, yeah.
Yo, can I say something about threesomes?
Call
Yes.
you.
Please
To be
enlighten
honest with you,
enlighten us.
That
Andrew.
shit. No, I'm not gonna lighten it. I'm just saying, like, I've up until this point, and like until almost recently, a few weeks back, I've only had threesomes with girls who are pretty straight, right? And they were just kind of
Okay.
doing it for the fun of it.
Yeah,
so
the
it was
first time. You
really
want the
just-
first time.
Yeah, there was
Yeah.
really just about like both of them
Yeah.
sucking dick. Maybe
Yeah.
they make out a little bit. They do a little,
Yeah.
maybe a little pussy eating, but a little, whatever, like that. Okay.
Maybe some titty licking.
Some titty
Simple
licking,
shit.
some
You
making
don't
out.
want like
Yeah,
that
yeah.
69 ones getting fucked. That's like my jam.
Okay.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Not too much.
I had one a few weeks back, and
I got you. It's
one
a-
girl was definitely down with both. That was hot. Seeing them go at it and stuff, that was really cool. But eventually, like it was just like this one girl, she was really more about the other girl.
Yeah,
and I'll be
she
honest,
didn't wanna
it's like,
fuck with
I
you.
fucked enough pussy in my life. I don't need to do this if I'm not the star. Like I need to be
Yeah.
it needs to be
Yeah.
both of you giving me head, and then that's it. I don't
So
even
you
need
enjoy
anything
something
more.
different of a threesome then. And that's, so
Yeah.
it's the same way with me. So I actually didn't have sex with him in a threesome because I didn't want to. I was getting off so hard at him
Watching
fucking
him
this girl.
smack. Yeah, that's how it is.
I like
That's
couldn't even
supposed to
believe it. Like at one point they kept coming back
I
over
was
to
bored.
me.
I put on different music. I
Yeah.
changed the song. That's how you know.
What?
Yo, we were
Can-
listening.
can-
How many
Can I
more
tell you?
ingredients?
Can I
Too
tell you the
many words.
routine? Can I tell you
Yeah.
the routine? The routine is, young men, I know when y'all first starting to do it, do not start off with them. Let them start off together. You smoke a blunt. I mean, jerk
That's
off a
honestly
little bit.
great advice.
Yes, do not let them get each other off. Because once they nut, then you can come in and be the star because they already nutted. But if you go in and nut early and they ain't nut, you don't fuck the whole shit up, bro. So let them go ahead and do their thing. You come in when it's needed.
That's not how my last threesome
That
started.
it, your shit was fucked up.
Nah, it wasn't.
He
but
nutted early.
he also no. He's a long fucker. I don't know how to
He
fuck.
jerked off
A
before he
long
got
fucker? I didn't- I need you
as
to
in
be
that shit
specific.
went
His
like
dick or as far as,
40
like, time?
Easy, like he just lasts very long. And it actually started. We were driving and she started sucking his dick in the car. Then we got back to the house, kept rolling blunts. We all rolled our own blunt, and then we each took turns sucking his dick. and we
Y'all
really
must
didn't
be
play.
having hood rat threesomes.
See,
I
that's
never
some
had
shit.
blunts
We didn't-
going on.
I mean, we had
dope.
blunts.
Come on, boss gotta be in the park.
So we rolled a blunt. I got a
you
blunt.
fuck
Did
white
you
boys,
suck
I
it
fuck
together?
black guys.
Did you
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah.
And we
We
did
smoking weed all
after.
day.
Okay,
yeah.
we did roll a joint. I ain't gonna lie.
But
Yeah,
but-
it
We
was
did
a
it backwood. It gotta
Yeah.
be backwood.
yeah, nah. So
Yeah.
I
after
smoked a ball.
after the after
smoked
the
backwoods, you
blunts,
smoked
after the
both.
blunts were rolled, and she had already sucked his dick in the car, so I sucked his dick, and then she was smoking, and then she came over. And after smoking her blunt and came and joined me, and then that's how it started. So it did
Do you
start
put
both
you
on
You
him.
gotta
Yeah.
both suck the
Dope.
dick. It's
Yeah,
not
we
a
both
threesome
did it,
if
yeah.
you don't suck it
Dope.
together.
Let me
That's
tell
the
you,
best thing in the
I
world.
kind of felt, as much as I felt bad, like I really wanted him to enjoy this. I was sucking his dick. She started, so I started going down on her. We both did it together. Once she was at it alone, he got soft, and as much as I felt bad, I was like, But the funniest thing that happened in the threesome was I know he was like probably being really
Yo.
sensitive to make sure that he was like I was okay
That
because
happens,
he
yo.
wasn't fucking me,
Yeah.
and so I could see his face and I know what it looks like when he's about to come. So I was
Yeah.
like, "What's up? Like, right? Are you gonna come?" And he's like,
Yeah,
"No,
nah,
I'm saving
you
it for
want
you."
it. Yeah.
I'm like, "Dude, I've been
That's
on a block.
respect, fam.
Go ahead, go.
No, man. Yo, good job, my boy.
Nah, I see on this.
Good
this,
job.
This girl. When
You better
we
not.
did
You
it,
better not nut with the wrong one.
See,
That's
I
your
was
ass.
about to, but this girl gave me a look.
Like motherfucker, you stupid.
Yeah,
You better
yeah,
finish
so
it.
I had to squeeze it out. With
I
the
learned my
OG.
lesson a long
Squeeze
time.
it out.
I'm done. So I want to go ahead and get into the horrible decision. So every episode for the horrible decision, we pick a nice topic. Weezy picked a lovely one. It's dating advice from an idiot.
So I picked 5 questions from women, 5 from men. I left the last few open in case Alex might have had some or you guys had some ideas on advice to give for men. But we want to start with the ladies.
Let's go.
All right. So the first one. Would you still wife me after sex on the first night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, you on the same
I've been
page.
wifed after sex on the first
Yeah.
night.
Me too.
We on the
I've had
same page.
girlfriends off- multiple girlfriends.
Second date.
Yes.
Multiple girlfriends off of sex on the first night.
Do you
I-
think that's because the chemistry's so high?
Yes, we both on the same page.
No, I think it's just luck. To be honest with you, I think it's luck. But I don't think that. So for me,
Let's
at
go
least,
getting
I
lucky.
think most men. I think the way that we work is, like, I don't know if I like you until we fuck.
Facts.
Literally.
So I literally
Same
do
with
not
me.
know. I think
Literally.
there'll be girls that I'm having sex with, and I think I really like. We had great conversation all night, and then I nut, and I'm like,
I hate you.
Not the one.
Yeah, literally.
yeah, not the one.
I really
No,
need you
but
to
that's
go.
true. You've been saying a lot
I need you to
lately.
go.
If you want them to stay, what is it that you were saying? You want them to stay after you nut. That's how you know you like them.
Yes.
Yeah, like if I want to hang out,
Especially
with
if I
you,
get back
wanna
in the
continue
bed.
Talk.
Oh, man, that's
there's-
important. I want to
Exactly.
marry you.
For real. For real.
If I lay
Wax?
back in the bed with you after I nutted with you,
Yeah.
I want to marry you. If I even touch you after I nutted with you, I love you.
Oh yeah, I know
love
that there's a difference, especially like with guys that I'm in situationships with compared to guys who I know may like me. Like
Yeah.
there's a difference in who will let you lay on their chest after y'all done nutted. Like
fuck
some
outta
niggas will be
here.
like, I'm hot. All right, we're hot.
Early.
Like, but then you got the other niggas that'll let you lay on their chest and they'll like
Watch
stroke
him.
your hair.
Watch him.
That's
Watch
when you know a
him.
nigga like you. I know.
But watch him
I know
now.
because that's
He'll
when I know
beat
I
you.
like a nigga. I'll be like,
That dude to beat you.
is your who will beat me?
The dude that rub your hair after he nutted, he love you too much. He ain't let you go out to the club. He let you do shit.
Yo,
You know,
what?
I used to
Watch
think
out.
that forehead kiss when I was younger.
Nah,
I used
that
to-
forehead
I used to
kiss
think
a real
the
thing.
forehead
That's a
kiss
rapist.
was a big deal.
Rapist.
That's hot.
It is.
Get out of here,
It
yo.
is.
That's a
Why
rapist.
everybody who shows affection is a rapist, bro?
No,
Stop thinking about
too
your
much.
nephew or cousin.
What's
or
that
whatever.
Equating love to
No, why?
violence.
No, why?
If
Because
I
I
love
know
you, I'm
somebody.
chopping shit out of you.
Listen,
fuck
I know
outta
somebody
here.
who used to kiss foreheads, and I found out he was a rapist.
Really?
Man, shut
He's
up.
always kissed
That
foreheads.
person also ate pizza,
You don't.
right?
It is
All right.
straight to I see this guy. I'm like, nah, he used to kiss
talking the
foreheads.
weirdest
Wax,
shit
I
up
hate
to
you.
it.
All right,
Wax,
next
shut up.
question. Even if you're gonna pay for the first date, if a woman does the reach, are you impressed
We
or
talked about
annoyed?
this on the show.
We have.
The reach. So when you're out with a woman,
Just do it, ladies. We're
No,
not gonna
what?
let you,
Just
but
try
just
it.
do it.
Try it.
Really?
Try it.
Do it.
No, I ain't doing
Nah.
that. I'm looking
Just
at my
do
phone.
it.
I'm sorry, you got to do the reach.
But
Just
can I
do
can
it.
I
I feel
tell
like
you what
you
the
show
reach
no
means?
gratitude if you don't.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna let you.
I say thank you after the date. That's gratitude.
No, you get pussy after, right?
But if you expect,
I don't get pussy after a meal. My pussy is not worth a
Man,
fucking
fuck
meal.
that.
How much
Stay
is it
your
worth?
ass
I'm
home
not
then.
gonna give you a price.
I love that question. I was about to say the same shit.
No, see, no,
Fuck you.
this is the important thing. Is
Yeah,
like,
you don't need shit with Weezy.
But
You gotta
you-
do shit with you.
Nah,
Get your
you-
ass over
You do.
there.
I am a
Yo,
third
but I
date
keep-
type of bitch.
I keep telling
that.
girls, but that's stupid.
That's
Like,
dumb.
all these rules
Wasting
are
time.
stupid because you're basically putting either a price or a time value on your pussy.
Well, I'll tell you why 3 dates though. I think once I get to the third date, because by the second date, I'm like, do I like him or do I not? And by
Too
that third
long.
date,
Man, as women,
But
we
the first
know
date is
as
too
soon as we
smart.
see you, if we
Thank
got
you.
pussy.
Thank
I'm
you.
sorry, but
Thank you.
I'm an extroverted person. If I'm on a date with someone else
What
that's the
that
same
mean?
as me, we're gonna.
What?
Extrovert is when the belly button sticks out.
No, I thought it was a nipple stick
It
in.
means that we're
Makes you
both
move in and
outgoing.
out. Yeah,
It means we're both outgoing. So
Just
like
say that.
two outgoing people are gonna keep talking, right?
Fuck.
Like you're gonna keep the conversation flowing.
Sure, go on.
So like that might mean that we're both just like, is this really something or not? By the second date, I'll know if it's
Yo.
more. By the third date, if there's something that'll annoy
He
me
lied.
about you, it'll come out.
Only you did waited all that time is get a bunch more lies.
That's it.
That's it. Shut the fuck up. Fuck him and see if you like the dick or not
Don't
and
fuck
leave.
anybody that you don't want to have sex with. That being said, having sex on the first night or having sex on the fifth night, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Because we
Nothing.
won't know
Agreed.
if we like you until after we nut.
Literally.
Now,
Us
now,
too.
I'll say this. No,
That's
that's
why you
not
hold
true.
the nut.
That's not true. You start to like us way before.
Get the
When
I
you open,
agree.
hold on.
I
Open your
I
leg.
like
you're
we
supposed
like
to.
you, but I've stopped liking motherfuckers after they
That's
fuck me.
that's fair. Also, that's fair.
Yeah,
But you did
you
like
like a
us in the
dude,
beginning.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
What I'm saying, and you should, right? Your body develops that way. It's like you
You
have
gotta
to
get
let
moist.
Let's not bring
before.
in the
You gotta
body.
get wet.
It happens that
Y'all
way.
hate biology because
No,
no,
because
no,
you're
no. I
all
agree
of
with you.
shit.
I do
It's
believe
true.
that we
It's
need
how it
somewhat of a
works.
chemistry and a connection.
You don't see
to
how
one another.
animals mate? We're animals, are we
Mandy
not?
is,
Do we believe in evolution?
One in a million women. I really don't believe.
I don't think I'm one in a million women.
Bro,
all
you're
of my
telling
friends
me
are
you
very
need
much
nothing.
like me.
You need no chemistry to want to fuck somebody.
Of course I need chemistry, but I'm saying is if I see a guy
no.
and I'm sexually
You got a lot
attracted
of
to him
chemistry.
because there's a thing called sexual attraction,
do
I
you
know
think
if I
that
want to
stems
fuck
from?
him or not.
What do you think that stems
stems from me knowing what I like physically, me seeing if a nigga kind of vibe with me a little bit.
All right.
If his conversation is good and I know my pussy is fucking starting to salivate just fucking being by you,
What's that
like
mean?
it means my pussy getting wet. Like just being in your
salad
presence.
dressing. Salad dressing.
No,
Salivate's
exactly.
usually your
salivate.
mouth.
Like it's in your
Yeah,
in your
yeah,
mouth. But if my secreting, like
Yeah, if
if
you
my
getting
pussy
wet.
is getting
Fuck all
wet,
these big words.
not shut the fuck up. But it happens, and this
Can't
goes
follow
for my pussy would get wet. There was a
You
guy
just
that I
described
like,
a lot of biological shit.
right? But that's what I'm saying.
That's why
As
I
a
know the
woman,
words.
that
No,
that
that's what I'm saying.
I fucking hate you. No, but I get what you're
It's
saying.
reality.
But then she,
I like tall guys.
she's been-
Why? Because they could murder people easier.
That is not
And
why
then
I
you're
like
safe.
tall guys.
You know
That's
what?
why.
That's one of my answers.
That is not
dead
why
serious.
Tall
I
men
like
make me
tall
feel
guys.
safer.
Of course
Yeah,
they make you
yeah.
feel safer. Absolutely.
They do.
You know how successful a shorter guy needs to be? Or
No,
how
for sure.
diesel or strong? Absolutely. That's hot.
Y'all are childish.
It's true, man.
All
Why do
right.
you think short dudes get so jacked? They're trying to convince you that they can
hate
keep you
that.
safer. You might hate it,
Yeah, yeah,
but the
yeah.
idea
But you know what it is? It's a
is-
fucking
yeah.
ego thing. I need to fucking make it bigger
Nah,
here because I can't.
No, he
Why
don't
you
want to
think
get
we
beat
need
up.
ego?
He don't want to get beat up.
So he
Why
gets some
not do
pussy.
push-ups?
That's it.
All right,
We
third
just trying to get
question.
pussy.
Do we wait
We don't do shit for
to
us.
call or text after the first date? How long do we text first? What constitutes that?
I hate
Wait,
this
say this
question.
again?
Well, no, but a lot of women want to know: do we text first after the first date?
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. And
Yo, some of us are busy, man. Like I'm busy.
Yeah, I ain't got time
like
for
when
that
I was
shit.
when
I'm
I had
busy.
nothing going on, I would play the game of like maybe not texting you or for a day or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Now I might not text you because I'm literally busy. Know your guy's schedule. If you know that he's working 80-hour weeks, he's traveling around the country, he's doing a lot of shit, throw him a text, and then
the
all of a
first
sudden you pop up into his head. He's
Oh,
got
I mean,
They
things
gonna
this
to
say
is,
do.
what's
this is
up.
a question that was sent to my inbox, and a girl said, I had an amazing date with this guy, and I'm really worried about being thirsty. I really like him. Do I text him?
The
Text
idea
that
of
mother. Text his
thirstiness
ass.
is
Text
trash.
his ass,
Yeah,
girl.
Text him. Be thirsty.
Uh,
You being thirsty is not going to decide whether or not I like your personality. This is very important.
Girls wanna
You
fuck
can
again.
I like that.
manipulate me into fucking you again by maybe like pumping the brakes and not being that interested and like not feeding my ego, so I want to have sex with you
Exactly.
to feed my ego. But you being thirsty in no way stops me from being interested in your personality. Your personality is either good and I mesh with it, or it's not good and I don't mesh with it.
Right.
So you might be able to get dick again, but it won't be because I like you. It will be because I don't like me when you don't like me. So now I have to get you to like
Like
me,
me, so I can like me. Yeah, you're right.
that might have been the best answer you gave all day.
There we
Yeah,
go.
that is actually
All right,
good.
I
number
got
4.
bars, yo.
Early.
If I ask you to
who's trying
get
to
my
suck my dick?
Uber
No, I'm
for a date,
Say that
if I ask you to get my Uber for a
again. He
date,
should be getting your Uber.
am I assertive
what I
or
said.
needy?
He should be getting your Uber.
Very needy.
Not,
no,
no,
stop.
he
stop.
should be
Needy.
getting your Uber
This is a
home.
big
You need it. Exactly.
You meet us there.
Yes. You
You
got at
need
least
us
tell me
there.
that.
So
You
I
got at
agree
least
with-
tell me
I
that
agree
you
with
don't need
you
light
on this
bill
one.
money.
Yeah, you poor.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But we did
You need
have,
light bill money if you get if I need to get you
Facts.
Uber.
See,
What else you need?
The
Here's-
conversation had to deal with getting an Uber to like to go chill with a guy and to fuck like it was on
his
set,
crib?
To his crib.
No, dates too.
Light bill money. You need light bill
Yeah, you
money
need
after
light
we
bill.
And
fuck.
you remember,
I'ma get you to
I don't
Uber
remember who we
home.
were
Yeah,
sitting
I
with. It was
do.
Imani.
It was
And then
Imani.
one guy said,
Yeah.
I would rather her just ask me because that shows she's assertive. I feel like asking for an Uber shows I'm fucking
she's
broke.
Yeah,
That
you
shows
fucked
broke.
up. You
Don't
need
you
light
be asking
bill
for
money,
Uber.
yo.
Nah, it doesn't show that you're broke. It may show that she's not that interested in you and doesn't want to
She
make the
interested
I don't know
investment.
about that.
She interested enough for $11 Uber.
Yes. Come on.
First off, I'm coming from the Bronx, so if I'm coming to the
$23.
you
40
to where to 40
Alright,
easily.
so what? Still.
If
I
that,
sent girls back to
Yeah.
Jersey, $60.
but that's what I'm saying.
What's
so
her name, bro? What's her
To
name?
me,
I hate that. Andrew, where are you digging? Digging in your dick right now?
no,
I
in
got
his shoe.
STD.
Oh.
In his shoe.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
Go on.
I mean, I don't know. Depending on the guy, depending what we've been talking about, depending what I know he makes or not makes, like whatever. Like,
So you'll go with that guy?
if we're setting up a date and maybe I'm not that interested and I don't want to dig into my own pockets or make that investment, I'm asking for a fucking Uber.
Now,
I don't give a
If
fuck. It
you're
takes me an
asking-
hour on the train to get to the city.
if
Like,
you're having a girl come over at
Yeah.
night and you know she lives, let's
First
say
of
in
all,
the
why you
Bronx.
living in the Bronx?
nigga, I like the Bronx.
Light bill's cheap over there.
Yeah.
Fuck a light bill. Like, I have way more space like than what I would
What
get
you
in
need
the
space
city.
for?
I need a lot of space.
Got orgies
You getting
going
skinny.
on.
Shut the fuck
You
up.
don't need no fucking space, bro. Like,
You do got to
Shut
downsize
up.
everything.
Yo,
Your
Y'all
closet, your whole closet
Yo,
got to
y'all
get
gotta
smaller.
downsize
lost
shit.
40 pounds, you can move into
Your
Manhattan.
toilet
You can
seat,
fit.
your
You
toilet
good.
seat got to get smaller.
Yeah,
Yo,
she's
I-
fine,
I-
bro. You need all
of
you don't need
y'all.
no
To me, I
whole
mean, if you
closet.
fucking
Your
dudes that's up there,
She need a twin
like you
size
fuck
bed
dudes in
now.
Westchester and
Well,
shit.
no, I do like my body's like since I've lived in New York, the niggas I fucked with is New Rochelle, Mount Vernon, fucking Edgewater on
I don't
the
even
other
go
side
past
of
50
the
if
GWB.
it's some
Like
fucking
my
dick.
niggas are all
That's why you
uptown,
fuck it up.
Harlem. Like I
Fuck
don't
it
deal
up.
with what I gotta be in the
Fuck
city
it up.
for.
No, I'm not going
My
out.
niggas all uptown.
I might do some Brooklyn. That's about it.
and
I had
I'm,
a dude
I'm
tell me he lived
15
on
minutes from
98.
LaGuardia. Like shit lit. Like
That's
I'm
cool.
good where I'm
I
at.
get it.
Okay. You don't
So-
have to get defensive. Now, go on. Go on.
Next.
What was
Last
the
question for women.
Did we even answer that question? What was it? Oh, get the Uber. Get your own fucking Uber.
Yeah.
You live far. I understand why you don't want to do it. It makes sense because it's costly. But at the same time, if a guy doesn't send you back in an Uber, that's a little crazy.
That mean you ain't fuck him.
Sometimes, hey, yeah, that's facts. But sometimes I won't. Sometimes I won't send back the Uber if it's daytime. Right, like if it's during the
I get
day.
you.
Okay.
But it's not even like I'll give her an Uber no matter what. But sometimes she's like, "All right, I'm out of here," and it's like light outside. Like
Trains
yeah,
are
you're
express
safe.
still.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
but it's never like an issue with money. It's just like it just happens. I'll
Okay.
always send the Uber. This is what you're getting after dick. You're getting water.
Mm-hmm.
You don't got to get out the bed. You can get water.
Rag.
You're gonna get a little rag. I go paper
I
towel.
get-
'cause I like to
White
be-
boys, they got a
Nigga,
rag.
you
bro.
give me a paper towel for my pussy.
Baby wipes.
Nah, baby wipe is too saucy.
Who? I don't know.
No,
Dudes
girls
really
use
got
baby
baby
wipes.
wipes.
No,
I
I
got
don't-
baby
It's for the
wipes
girls.
and
You got a
rags.
little care package at the end of the night. Huh.
What's the
Yeah.
care pack? What's in the care package? Wax?
Yeah, what's the care package?
Weed.
Plan B.
Oh,
Nah,
we're already at a $50 care
listen.
package.
I fucked this guy once,
much
and I
more
felt
is
like he
this
really
for?
wanted me to
Eric
leave
Jeter
because
over
he
here.
gave me a blunt to go. I was like, "Should we
Dope.
smoke?" He was like, "You know what? Take that shit.
Yo,
Get the
bye.
fuck out.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out."
Oh yeah, like when the
That was
last
some
time I
Memorial
fucked, I
Weekend
was
shit
like,
when
"Can
I
you
was
roll
like,
me
yeah.
a blunt before I go? Like, I need one on the road." And I made him roll me a blunt.
I haven't like left.
We really
someone's
don't like it
apartment
after
fast
we
after
nut.
sex in a while.
Leave. That's
Yo,
how
but
loud.
unless you're cool, man.
Yeah,
That's the
I'm
thing,
cool
though.
as
Yeah,
fuck.
be my
Chill
friend.
out.
If
Real
I'm fucking my
talk.
friend, you can stay. Well, I'm fucking somebody that like me, you gotta get the fuck out.
Yo, that's
my
I don't know about that like shit, but I will say that. Like now I'm just trying to fuck girls that I like talking to after. Like if we can't have a conversation.
like someone
and,
right
you
now?
know- Yeah, somebody I like.
You gonna use that butt plug on her?
Man, we'll see.
Send me a little Insta snap, please.
You gotta put liquor in it.
Yeah, I will.
I hate you so much.
Dope. Sip out of straw. Look at the
Something brown.
straw.
All right, so you're saying if so let's just say that it's a girl coming to get some dick.
Yeah. Look, if you're coming to my crib to get some dick and it's late, maybe I'll send you an Uber, just come, whatever. That's possible. But if it's like, yo, just meet me at the bar, I gotta send you an Uber to meet me at the bar. What if you were just going out today to meet your friends? They send you an Uber?
I agree. I don't think that
That's
dates
weird.
does like
You know,
if it's
depends on how
late
bad
night
I want
leaving and you
there.
get me an Uber, I think that's like
I'm
a
doing
big
it for
dick move.
safety.
I really do.
Everything is safety. How do I
Yeah.
keep you safe?
Protect
What's
you.
up? Are you safe?
Condoms
Good.
and Ubers.
Condoms,
Condoms and
Ubers, water. You're dehydrated.
Water.
You said you just you
So-
said you actually like someone right now. So this last question is and it actually came from also the episode with Mouse Jones. If you a lot of
Love
our
Mouse.
listeners
Me
liked
too.
that
Love
episode.
Mouse.
Yeah.
I wish you were there.
When is it
Love that
okay
kid.
to ask if you're sleeping with other people and how do you do it?
Why ask?
Why ask?
Don't ask that. That's a stupid
What's the
question.
question? I'm sorry.
'Cause
When
the
is it okay
question
to
you
ask
Really, you question you
if
really
you're
want to
sleeping with
ask
other people?
is when is it okay to ask if you're sleeping with other people?
Hold on. What if you're seeing a girl 2-3 times a week?
So here's the
2
thing.
times a week. Let's say 2
Down
times a
low.
week.
That's fair. The question that you really want to ask, or the girl really wants to ask, is, can we be together, just the two of us?
Right.
That's the real question. So ask the real question. Don't ask a fake question, because you're just asking a question to piss yourself off. You're testing, and when you test somebody, you want to fail. That's why. Hey, were you out last night? You already know I was out.
So then,
Why you asking me this question?
how do women
Oh,
or
so
men, how
the
do women
girlfriend
make the
asks.
move to say like, "What's up with this?" Like, let's
You
say
don't.
You don't. You let it go.
You
All right.
asking me to marry you, or I ask you to marry me?
Okay,
Yeah,
hold on.
exactly.
You're telling me
You're
that women
supposed
should
to
have
know
no
already.
assertiveness?
No.
No, it's not about assertiveness, but it's
supposed to know.
So there's a certain thing. It's like you want to have assertiveness when it's convenient, and you don't want to have assertiveness when it's not convenient. Why don't you assertively get your own Uber? She don't want to do that, right? You don't want to be assertive when you got to pay, but
Nope.
you want to be
Nope.
assertive when there's something that you want.
You want.
So
That's how girls
you know,
is.
obviously
Fucked up.
keep the same energy, right? So what we got to do is, I think, in terms of relationships and that kind of stuff, the way that the system has been set up that we all have essentially bought into is when the man is ready to settle down, he will ask you.
Right.
And you
But-
will know.
But I think asking is corny even that. I think eventually you just fall into it. Like when you like somebody in the beginning, yeah, you're sleeping around, you're doing this kind of stuff first, whatever. And then eventually I think as you like that person, it just starts to slowly
I mean,
slow
I did
down.
fall into mine, but there is
it.
going to be a point in time when there's women that at a certain age they don't have time for that shit. You telling me I'm fucking 30 years old and like still kind of? I need to establish something. We need to have a conversation about what's
You got
up.
Well, you
Instagram.
gotta stop fucking
If
all
you,
these
yeah,
girls and
you got
shit.
mad shit
You
going
gotta
on,
change your
man.
lifestyle.
You got Instagram, all that shit. You got Instagram, the dude don't want to go to the next stage.
Wait,
You got
if you
what?
haven't,
Especially with all them
I don't
fucking
agree
pictures
with
and
that.
all
You
that
don't agree
shit.
with that?
Certain-
I'm talking about certain pictures and stuff you gonna allow your girl to have. Like once you see a girl
I'm
with
not
certain
like
type
that.
of pictures on her phone, you be like, I'm fucking this, but I'm not wifing this.
So he got some sense with that because, but not because.
See that one right there? It's not you ain't getting wifed. You know? Yeah,
So
fuck.
that you got some sense with it because it's not about like posting pictures that are scandalous. It's more about like why do you need to post pictures that are scandalous?
Yeah.
Right? Like I need to post, you know, or we all need to post the podcast, right? So that people can listen to the
Peace.
podcast. So why do you need to post your titties? What do you get out of posting your
What's
titties?
up?
You need
The
people to
ass.
see your
For
titties.
what?
Why do you need people to see your titties? What if I like your titties?
That's why I'm the only
them.
person that's
Ain't
need
that
to like
enough?
them.
Why
Now,
you need all these people to
What
like 'em?
about Instagram models that make chicks?
That's why they not
make money
wifeys.
off
That's
it?
why they getting fucked by everybody.
Oh, boy.
2 week boyfriends, 2 week
Oh, I see.
boyfriends.
What if it's your job, right? So there's another.
Like our podcast. I've got to fucking post bananas deep down my throat.
But you ain't
You
got to
absolutely
post your
do.
ass. Where them titties
no,
gotta
no,
come from?
it's part of the image.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like,
You don't need to do
sexy,
that. You don't need to show your titties and your ass.
Just
They
that
get it.
nipple.
I mean, I don't mind. Let me see.
All right, we actually don't have time for the male questions, but I do have one that I think would be a great one for
Cool.
men. What is the best social media DM approach? I feel like Wax, you've done it enough.
Can I
Yo,
show
Wax,
you
y'all?
don't
Can
be
I-
but
spelling
he's
breath.
also failed, so
Can I
I
show
don't know.
y'all mine?
Wax probably really good, man. What's yours?
Bro, you don't be spelling.
No, listen. I don't send
He
them.
sends
They
the
all
eye
usually
emoji.
come into me.
I know, but we're asking men. How do they? This is a question from
how
men
do I
to
slip
y'all.
in?
How do you? What's the best
Have
approach
you
for
slid
sliding
into the
into
DMs?
DMs?
I'll be like, yo, that's it. 2 yo, yo, y,
Yo,
o.
yo.
That's it. If you don't answer
That
me
works?
That works. And this is what just comes in just in the beginning of shit. You know what I'm saying? This is how they come at me. So
Not on that broken.
I know
ass
what
phone.
time. Yo, listen, if they see my
Right.
phone,
He
they
ain't
probably
sending
gonna
no
get
Uber
it.
back.
As soon as we see them green bubbles, nigga, we done talking.
That probably that probably
got
fucked
time
up me a
for
lot
this
of pussy.
shit.
But listen, I
Fucking
don't need
green
you then.
bubble.
If you got a fucking iPhone, you worry about my green bubbles. I don't need to be fucking you anyway. Fuck you.
Fuck you. You tight right now, bro.
Because these girls be talking about my fucking. She just said something about my green bubbles
that
earlier.
shit really hurt you, yo.
Green bubbles.
Get out.
Guess what?
iPhone
I
like
don't
an
need
adult.
to fuck her. What? I don't need to
That's
fuck
fine.
her.
He fucked mad bitches,
Hold on.
and I got mad niggas, so we good.
I-
Y'all
be
have
good
you
with
have
it.
no
Fuck.
answer for a way to slide into a DM.
Oh, look,
Advice to give a guy.
I think it's a
He
little
has a blue
different.
check mark.
I got a
It's
check,
like,
so it's
right,
different.
it's different for
easy.
him.
I've been on
Easy.
How long you had the
television for
check?
like the last, I don't know, 6 years of my life.
Nigga, you
It's
put a
little
blue
bit
check
different.
mark in, it's easy.
Listen,
you
I ain't
send-
even
you
got
send a
one, and I
period.
still get it.
Easy, but like it's just different, right? It's like I'm not a serial killer. I'm
That's
not a
exactly
rapist.
what it
I'm
is.
not a
Yeah.
murderer. Like I'm not all the things that you could be annoyed at or scared at. I'm also successful, right? Because in some capacity. So
Right.
all these check marks
Notoriety.
that women got to go through.
Yeah.
Because you do have to weed out dudes.
Yeah,
That's
you have
part
to.
of it. You got to. So all that shit is weeded out, and now it just comes down to: am I dating somebody I like? Which are girls, I'm assuming you're thinking. Am I dating somebody I like? Is he potentially somebody that I could see myself
Did he
dating?
nut early?
And if that's the reality is that, then yeah, you're gonna respond, and then we'll go from there. When I was, so I could give guys advice on it, but it's like it might not work for you.
Yeah.
It just might not. But
Different.
if I'm you and I'm a guy, you really always want to try to show value. Really, that's what it is. I mean, regardless of women say they like it or not,
Say
you want to be with a guy who you perceive to have higher value than you. And then, guys will do this fucking pathetic shit where they're like, these like pickup artist dudes will like try to like hurt girls' feelings so you get insecure, so you could see, so they see you as higher than them. I thought that was always corny.
We've had that advice given by a pickup artist. He was kind of like, just downplay it. Like,
but it's corny because it's like if you truly view yourself as someone with value, right? They're gonna see it eventually.
Yeah.
Like I don't need to be mean to you.
Never.
I don't need to. Like, because eventually you're gonna see I got it. And you're going to be like, oh, shit. Now, I'm going to tease you because I'm a funny guy. That's what I'm going to do. But it's never for the purpose of belittling your self-esteem. That's whack. If anything, I want you to feel the best that you could possibly be because you got to put up with this. I'm great. So you got to feel great.
You see them shorts?
Yeah.
I can wear these shorts. I can wear these shorts. You know what I mean? Not everybody wears them.
Everybody can't wear them shit.
Number one comedy album in the fucking world. Let's go.
All right. Before we get out of here, I want to get to our hoe mail.
Let's do it.
This in capital letters. Please leave me anonymous. Ladies, my wife and I are having a threesome very soon. We've met a person, picked him out. Stop fucking footsying me.
I got Tim's on, girl. You want your other foot broke?
You need that.
We need them toes to stay sexy.
Right.
I want to talk to you again.
We even have a person we picked out. They've expressed interest. My wife and I have never had any other sexual partners, ever. I've also had a vasectomy, so we'd like to do this unprotected.
What's that?
But we are worried about vasectomy means they cut your shit. You can't have babies no more.
Oh, you're not. Right.
But we're worried about STDs. So how do we ask a partner without offending her? Thanks in advance for the advice.
How to
Listening
not
to the
get an
podcast
STD?
has really opened up our communication.
Is that the question? How to not
They want to
get
have
STD?
an unprotected threesome. They've never slept with anyone else in their
Read
life.
Psalms 23. The kid covered with the blood and just go in. Because we never know. Listen, because we never know who we fucking.
I'm so sorry
how
that
many
I brought these motherfuckers on to answer this question.
You know how many people out we be fucking and we don't know their shit. They can be fucked up too.
Why they
So
wanna
you
be
just gotta pray
unprotected?
before you gotta pray before you get in the pussy.
Yeah.
And Lord, please protect me. Do not let me have no diseases when I get it, and then dive in. Fuck it.
I'm gonna tell you what I do before when I'm ready to have sex with someone without a condom, and it's like getting to that point where we're fucking too much. I send my results and I expect them back. And if they don't send them back, they know why I sent mine.
If you good, we good. What the fuck he need to go for?
Yo, there's truth
I
to
mean, but
that.
I think that's different. That there's a difference between you doing that with a partner that you've been fucking ongoing, in relation to bringing someone into the bedroom with you and your partner. And so
Now
for
you
me,
want to act like you safe? Get your nasty
no,
ass
but
out
I'm
of here.
nigga. I use condoms. Y'all came for me for using condoms. But to me, if you want to have unprotected sex with a third party, I would actually say if you guys are looking, try My Wild Lifestyle. When you deal with people who are into the lifestyle, such as swinging or an open relationship or things like that, asking for results is not something that they look down upon.
Yeah,
or
it's
that,
not a crazy thing.
Yeah, when you're in that lifestyle,
Hey,
they don't shame results, or they don't shame people who want to be safe. And it's something that they value with themselves because they do have this fluid sex life. They like to make sure they're safe at all times as well. So if you're looking for someone, maybe look for someone who's in the lifestyle, because then asking for results wouldn't even be.
I'm gonna be
anything
real
hard
though.
to
I don't
ask.
know why you want to have unprotected sex with
That's
someone
my
else so
question.
bad.
Yeah, well, he's nasty as
And
hell.
I understand you want to. I mean, oral sex, like I get that,
I'll
but
say,
like
nigga, you know why?
Oh.
Because a lot of niggas, if they get comfortable with, and I know this because
it's
clearly
new
I fuck.
pussy.
Nope,
It's gonna be good anyway.
Nope. I fuck married men and I fuck niggas with girlfriends. So when they fuck
nasty,
these
girl.
bitches with no condom,
nasty.
a lot of the times they don't know how to stay hard with a condom. And so a lot of guys don't
It's
like
new pussy. He's never fucked anybody
They-
else.
the
He gonna
sensation-
keep it up.
New
No,
pussy's supposed
I
to be
don't
up.
care.
New
Yeah,
pussy-
but
unless
the
your shit
sensation-
whack.
But a lot
Unless
of
your
pussy,
shit whack.
You staying up.
Unless
Yeah,
your
but a
shit
lot
whack.
of people.
New
no,
pussy,
no,
you
no,
staying up.
no.
I don't give a fuck.
But a lot
I'm
of
worried
people
about nothing
don't.
early.
A lot of
Yo,
people don't want to
Mandy.
use a condom.
I'm worried about nothing early.
Mandy.
A lot of people do not want to use
Let
a
me tell
condom.
you something, man.
He lied to you.
You
No,
lost
this is a
40
lot of
pounds.
people. Here you go.
A lot too.
All right? You're not
The fuck
gonna have
is
these
going on?
53
problems
and
no
counting.
more. Okay, 53.
Yes.
You're not gonna have these problems no more. Maybe
I don't.
53
Oh, I don't have
pounds
problems.
ago.
I'm using condoms regardless.
Yeah, but you said they're getting soft.
Yeah, so you
No,
fucking
I'm
up.
saying no. Well, and I'm saying this actually from an experience with
All
a
right, hold on.
homegirl that I just had. She got a nigga who's now on her line who trying to trick, and the first time they tried to go fuck, yes, I don't give a fuck. He wanted to go unprotected. She's like, no. And so he went to put the condom on, and he could not stay hard. This was before even inserting the pussy. He has a bitch who not his baby mama, he's still fucking and fucking raw.
Did he ever smash her before?
He never smashed her before.
Yo, you
And
know
so,
what?
and
What's her
he,
smell? What's she
Hey,
smell
let me
like?
tell
no,
What
she
you,
she smell
smells
like?
fine. She smells
need-
fine, but he couldn't even. He's
How her toes look?
and the whole time, very nice.
Keep
Blue
taking
Chew.
the toes.
Here we go with the drop.
There you go.
BlueChew, bro. I got to do the drop, man.
Okay, so what is BlueChew for our listeners listening?
BlueChew, you're about to get free advertisement. Yo.
Chris, are you still outside? Can we get some Blue Chew?
BlueChew, you're about to get a free advertisement.
So
I'm
what
not
is
gonna
what is
lie.
BlueChew for our male listeners?
It's basically Viagra. So Viagra is anybody can make Viagra now because the patent went up. You know, like whatever.
Yep.
So this shit, they advertise on what's it called on Flagrant 2.
Yes.
Flagrant is the offer code. You can get that shit for free if you go to BlueChew.com. Again, this is a free advertisement. I don't know why I'm doing this, but it's free.
But
I'm
it's
telling
answer.
you.
Okay,
This shit had me so. It wasn't that I was hard.
right.
I can get hard. I had control.
Oh,
I lasted for as long as I wanted to last. This is unbelievable. I couldn't.
so you
believe-
really tried the product?
Yo, I tried half of it. I tried half the product. The orgasm that I had
Was
was
good?
unfucking real. I never thought, and the fact that I could last that long, like literally fucking, and I'm thinking while I'm fucking, there's no way I'm lasting this long. Why is this? And it's not because it's numb. I tried those condoms when I was mad young that like numb your dick so you can last
Right,
long.
right,
That shit's
right,
whack.
right.
I'm talking about feeling
Whoa.
pussy feel good and having the ability to not nut.
Oh wow.
That's my life.
Unfucking believable.
So
That's what I
guys,
do all
you
the
can
time.
turn into wax.
BlueChew.
Yeah, I do that all the time.
So tell your man
What,
to
take
do that
pills?
blue chew.
You be
thing.
taking
No,
7-Eleven
no,
joints?
no. I don't take pills at all. I just
Yo, I'm with
I just
this
know
shit.
not to do it.
You got to do it every once in a while. You know, some people
Strong
like they like
core.
to take Molly and fuck, or they like to like do mushrooms and
Yeah.
fuck, or smoke weed and fuck, or
Yeah.
like just have a fun fuck
Recreational
experience.
Well, no,
fuck.
and
recreational
yeah.
fuck
Yeah,
experience.
peace.
Yo, for me,
Alex
it's not
was telling
some
me you
shit-
guys are all trying it, and I kind of want to take it because
Yo.
it's just gonna run
Well,
rush
no,
blood
for,
to my clit.
for our
I don't
lady
know if-
listeners.
I don't know if girls do it.
Yeah,
They do it?
well, there's a thing called She Orgasms, and they actually sponsored our Atlanta show.
It's like
hot.
And it helps you actually have a higher sex
It's
drive
just
as well
increase
as
of blood
makes-
flow,
as-
right? So, like,
Yo,
your
and
Alex
Alex
makes
said
you
it
wet.
made his dick bigger, yo. That shit did not happen to me.
I'm done. I'm done.
Alex said it made his dick bigger.
But-
Did it not, Al?
I'm done. Oh God! Well, but before we get out of here, you guys know where to find Wax. Andrew, where can they catch everything that you got going
just
on?
go to
and-
Andrew Shulz, SCHULZ, on Instagram, Twitter, all that kind of stuff. If you got some fans in Denver, I'm doing shows in Denver. Actually, I don't know when this is going to be out. This is going to be
Monday.
out. Oh, so then just go to theandrewschulz.com. I'll have already performed then. Go to theandrewschulz.com and check that shit out. I got, tour I'm on right now, Views from the Sis, and we're going all around the world with it, so you can check a city near you. And thank y'all so much.
Yes, and if you're looking for more podcasts to tune into, guys, you guys got Brilliant Idiots, Flagrant
Yeah.
2, and they also have another one called Westerbros if you guys are into binge
Yes.
watching shows.
Yes.
Check them out. Andrew is wonderful with everything he does. I don't know how he balances it all.
Thank you, baby.
And again, for if you guys want to write us home mail, you guys can email us at horribledecisions@gmail.com.
That shit
Follow
called
us
home mail?
on Instagram at horrible_decisions. And you guys can go ahead and follow me at Full Court Pumps everywhere. And Wheezy, where can they find you?
I'm sorry, I'm busy tying up wax. You can find me at Wheezy WTF. Please stop sliding in my DMs with pictures of your dicks.
Okay, and thank you. This has been yet another episode of
I'll take
Horrible
pussy, though.
Decisions.
Yes.
Goodbye.